Hi, how's it going YouTube? I want to do another video here for children of alcoholics. It's going to be another tip. I wanted to do videos before, but my webcam stopped working, so this is going to be another one I'm doing. The tip is reading. If you're a child of an alcoholic, I cannot stress enough to you the importance of reading. Reading is so important. I feel a lot, especially a lot of men growing up in alcoholic home and all that, you don't really grow at school. Just from what you see at home, you don't get enough sleep, you're not eating properly, maybe you're homeless or something. And in my situation, that's what was a lot of what was happening. And so my academic level, my reading, writing, I was at school where I was sleeping at school. I just was not engaged. I never had encouragement from anyone really. I sort of fell into a bad boy, this sort of jokey person, and that was you kind of get labelled as that. But reality is I wanted to learn, but I didn't. Yeah, so when I left school, my reading ability was really, I could read, but was very poor. My reading ability and my writing was very weak. Also, I'm dyslexic, which wasn't help either. But after leaving school, not being happy with how things were, I alone by myself, I started to read again, pick up books, read again, and to now, books are so important to me. I read all the time. There's not enough hours in the day for me to do my reading. When I talk about reading, I'm talking about self-help books, books about spirituality, books about goals, books about how to be a better person, books about money, books about finances, books about how to be the person you want to be. If you're growing up as a child of an alcoholic, you just don't get the life skills you're supposed to be getting from your parents. You don't get the direction, you don't get the encouragement, you don't get the problem solving skills. Many times I find myself in situations where I don't know what I should be doing or saying, and so that's because I never received that as a child, the confidence, the direction. Yeah, and so that's what you really need to be getting, and you get that through books. Many amazing people, smart people, people who have achieved great things, have written beautiful books to help and encourage people. I have a Kindle. I probably have about 200 books on this thing. Loads of self-help books, loads of psychology, loads of philosophy, loads of. I'm learning Chinese right now, and so I've got books on Chinese on it. I also play the piano, so I've got books on music on it. None of this would have been possible without the gift, and I call it the gift of reading. And so many children of alcoholics are back a stage because they never were given the ability, the confidence, or really shown how to overcome when they struggle in reading. But I want to encourage you now, if you on the importance of reading. Don't just think, oh, I used to always say, reading, I don't need to read, I just know I do. I'm a physical guy, I'm a sort of guy that I just get down with it, No, you need to read. You need to read. You need to read. I'm going to put a list of books that I highly recommend and authors that I highly recommend looking into. Yeah. Also, when you start reading, if you struggle with it, don't give up. Keep going at it. Keep going at it. The more you keep plugging at it, the more you keep going at it, the better you'll get. You'll learn new words every day. You'll learn how to speak better and properly. You'll learn what to do in life. You won't have to. It takes away a lot of fear of what to do in certain situations. This fear of will they accept me? There's so much that books will answer and help you with. So I just really want to do a video on that and encourage you. If you're a child of an alcoholic, or if you're a child of addicted parents, or in fact anyone, you need to read. Reading is how you get better. It's where you really develop. It's where you learn those life skills that we weren't taught as children. It's where you learn how life can be, what can be, to be honest, I've got so many almost like father figures from authors that people I've never met, but they're like father figures to me through reading their works and their gifts to people, which is their books and their works and their understanding. And so I just want to encourage you with that. Again, I'll put down some authors and some books I highly recommend below the video. And yeah, so I just want to leave with that. God bless. Bye bye.